What is up, you guys? Mental Hog back here for episode 14 of the Manchester City Career Mode on FC24. Today is the season finale of our second season in charge here with Pep Guardiola. And I announced it at the end of the last episode, but if we win another treble, which we will find out today, Pep Guardiola will be leaving Manchester City and he'll actually be returning to Barcelona for season 3 of this save, trying to recreate the legendary team without any of the legends in it. So guys, this is going to be a jam-packed, action-filled episode, and in it we're going to figure out if we're going to win a third treble in a row with Manchester City. So guys, I hope you're excited. If you are, drop a like down below, leave a comment suggesting any potential transfers you'd like to see at Barcelona or what you would like to see out of potential season 3 with Man City, because right now we still don't know where Pep Guardiola is going to end up. It totally depends on what happens today. Subscribe if you're new around here as well so you don't miss out on what happens next. Is Pep staying at City? Is he moving to Barcelona? Maybe he'll miss out on the treble and be so upset that he'll just quit managing altogether here. I don't know. We're going to find out, and I'm just very curious to see how this goes, so let's go. There are no small games left in this season, and it starts right here with the FA Cup semi-final against Arsenal. We're going to completely rotate the team because, like I said, my priority is elsewhere right now, but I mean, at the same time, we want to win this competition, so hold on a second. We need to fix a couple. We're aiming for the treble. We need to have the absolute best players on the pitch available. So I'm going to roll out with just that one change, really. I'm just going to take McAtee out of the starting lineup for Nunes, because I can't not play the guy. He is literally in such good form. Now, unfortunately, Alvarez has fallen off a little bit in his form, so Ferguson and Elise get the starts in his other his positions over him. And again, I've got the youngster Diaz on the bench. I would like to give him his debut if the situation presents itself, which again is only going to be if we're just like smacking Arsenal here. So at Wembley, will we be able to get through to an FA Cup final? This is the first goal that we can hit in our operation for the treble right now. The hype is real. The drone is flying. Watch out, guys. Oh my god, he almost just killed a steward. Let's play. Now, in the FA Cup quarterfinals against Leeds, we saw some beautiful, beautiful goals from Evan Ferguson, a couple of volleys, and yeah, I'm very curious to see what he can do here against Arsenal. We just played them in the Premier League recently. We beat them, but, you know, they're a great team, so they are no slouch. And it starts right here. Oh my god, that cross to Martinelli was nuts. Oh, space. And by space, I mean like acres of space for Olise. Gets past one. He's got to get past him again. He's got to get past him potentially again here. Oh, he gets sat down in the box, and that's going to be a penalty given away to Man City by Arsenal. And what kind of card are we going to see here, too? I'm not quite sure. Is it going to be a yellow? Because he's the last man back. Is he sent off? No. It's a yellow for Antonio Silva. And a chance for, I don't know who, I guess Evan Ferguson to score. Yep, Evan Ferguson is going to be the man stepping up for this. Huge, huge penalty. Probably his biggest attempt at goal in his career so far, trying to win us a goal through to the FA Cup finals, and actually gets saved by Dimitrievski, the experienced goalkeeper. Puts him off, I guess, and wow. That we're not going to get many chances like that. We can't just not take them. Okay, for the second half, I can't risk it with Sergio Gomez. I'm sorry, buddy, but Theo Hernandez, is coming on. And on the right wing, man, I don't think I'm going to change anything there yet, but I think Foden's going to have to come on there at some point because Olise is starting to feel tired. He's running a lot. No goals to show for either team, all still to play for in the second half. Ivanisevic. Oh, Ivanisevic is starting off on fire here. He's on a fiery run. Gets it inside here to Evan Ferguson. This is a great chance, and Evan Ferguson bags. Oh my god, Ivanisevic did all of the work, but Evan Ferguson still had a shot he had to put away there. It was not a simple tap-in at all. And it's a goal. We got our 1-0 lead. And that is exactly the start that I would have wanted to the second half as well. Ivanisevic and Evan Ferguson linking up to create a beautiful goal for us. Now Elise up against Ferland Mendy, winning that winning that race. Fabio Vieira's come off for them. For who? Danny Olmo. Oh boy, that's a pretty good attacking player right there. Oh my goodness, this is Mateus Nunes. Mateus Nunes is going to play inside. It's Kovacic, who can't score to save his freaking life. Why is he getting such good positions, man? Okay, just to make sure that this game is kind of signed and sealed, I'm going to take off Elise because he is so tired. We're going to bring on Phil Foden on the right. And I'm going to take off Evan Ferguson for Julian Alvarez as well. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me, but we've got about 20 minutes, and I think that we could use the clinical finishing that Julian Alvarez can provide. Oh, why am I spreading the Red Sea here? Oh no, I just parted the Red Sea completely. And who is that? Urian Timber? Just ran through. Are we serious? Timber, the center back, just did that? That was the run of a lifetime. I thought that was like Jesus or somebody. And every single player I got a hold of, I just moved them out of the way. And then I tried to put in this tackle. What a finish from a center back. Oh my god, we have a game on our hands in the last 10 minutes or so. All completely my fault. Completely my fault. Oh, Ivanisevic. Just sat that defender on his booty cheeks. Ivanisevic is going to do it again and again. Is he going to score? Don't tell me. Oh, he's not. It's just wide, man. Ivanisevic, he hears me. He hears me talking about him like that. And he's going to play the beautiful assist to Julian Alvarez, who I was regretting putting on at striker. He's proven me right, and so is Ivanisevic. That's 2 assists for Ivanisevic today. And Julian Alvarez, I think La Araña is his nickname, the spider. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Hopefully I didn't just swear. Oh, boy, we got the lead back. I just don't understand how we let that goal in the first place, but beautiful finish. And a beautiful run from Ivanisevic. That was great. He shut me right up. And down the left-hand side, I'm not going to lie, I've been liking Ivanisevic a lot, maybe even better than Mitoma. Mitoma is great, but Ivanisevic seems to be in better form. So I think maybe Seaval and Ivanisevic ought to play in the starting lineup a little bit. We'll take a booking. I don't care. Slide in. Oh, wow. Rico Lewis, man. Defensively, has been so good today. And that's probably going to be all she wrote, right? Yeah, seems about right. Referee blows the whistle, and it's a 2-1, a tight victory against Arsenal. It sees us through to the FA Cup final. So the first step in our quest for the treble is complete. But now, obviously, we have a final to win against either, I think, Liverpool or Man United. So not an easy game left. Arsenal distraught. Oh, I lied. It's not Liverpool or Manchester United. It's Newcastle or Manchester. We'll see who we come up against. Okay, we are about to come up against a dangerous-looking Chelsea side, but like I said, we're like 13 points clear at the top of the league, so I don't care. De Bruyne is starting. He is captaining them, and they have got literally such an awesome team if you look at their bench and stuff, too. Incredible, but don't care. Simming this one. And that does not matter at all. Wow, a 3-0 win. Holland scores a brace, and McAtee scores for me again in sim games. He's honestly decent. Okay, it's time to do a little bit of math here. There's 5 games remaining in the Premier League, which means 3 times 5. That's 15 points left to play for. We've got an 11-point gap on Arsenal, and we have games coming up against Newcastle and Manchester United. Not in that order, actually. United first, Newcastle second. We have a chance, I think, to win the title at Newcastle, but not necessarily today against Manchester United. Okay, so we don't have to play this game. It's a Manchester derby, but I'm trying to zip through this. We are going to be coming up against Akanji, our former player, of course, but I honestly don't really care that much. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt. We're playing against United. Oh my God, we got destroyed. We got absolutely destroyed. Højlund scored a hat trick. Bruno scored as well. 4-0 loss. Wow, okay. All right. So, I mean, I am wishing that I had played that game, but it looks like Newcastle dropped points, Arsenal dropped points, and so now United are our highest competition for the title, but we're still 9 points ahead of them. So, yeah, I think a win against Newcastle in our next game will basically mean that it's out of the picture for United to catch up just based on, I think, goal difference. And we'll seal the title with 2 more games to play after that or something like that. Anyways, we'll play the next couple of Premier League games to really finish it off. But we did have to rotate in sim because we have got a Champions League semifinal date with Borussia Dortmund. It's an El Clasico semifinal on the other side, Real Madrid or Barca. And actually, that means that Pep could be coming up against the team that he might be going to, Barca, in the finals of the Champions League. So we'll just have to wait and see how that storyline pans out. Right now, we got to worry about beating Holland's old side in Dortmund. We did that last year, and I want to say the round of 16 or the quarterfinals, so this should happen again, and it shouldn't be that. And of course, we're used to playing against German sides because we faced off against Bayer Leverkusen in the round of 16. That was not easy, but they are way better looking in the league than Dortmund, actually. They are quite a few points behind them, so I think we'll probably have an okay time here. Just going to take a look at their team from last season. How has it improved? David Garcia at center back. Hakimi is at right back. I think they already had him, though. Adeyemi, Sabitzer, they've got Jonathan David up top, so that's a pretty good looking striker. Fulkrug and Lukaku are on the bench, my God. Lucas Vasquez, Julian Brandt, and good looking team. Their best players in the Champions League this season have been Sabitzer, Kostic, who's actually suspended for this one, and Romelu Lukaku, who's not starting. So I guess we're going to be okay. Some interesting decisions that have to be taken in this game. I have to rotate my center backs. As a matter of fact, I have to play with a tired Gvardiol and Nathan Ake as partners at the back. And in the midfield, I mean, we're able to start everybody except for Phillips. And I actually said that I wanted Seaval to be my starter there, so I think that works. And I think I'm also going to leave it. I guess I'm going to leave it there, to be honest. We'll start Foden on the right wing, too. And we'll leave it just like that. I was thinking about playing Ivanisevic, but I guess I played him at the United game. So it is what it is. This is the team we're rolling out with against Dortmund, and we'll see how we do. But again, just a couple last-minute additions. I'm going to put some better fit players on the bench so that we've got options if we need them. And there we go. Again, a chance for Diaz to maybe make a debut. He's got no sharpness. Have I not put him on a training plan? I guess not. All right, we're at home in the first leg as well, which means we should be able to score some goals, get an advantage to take to Germany. But we're playing at some amazing stadiums here. Toma again linking up with Theo Hernandez, who's wearing the captain's armband for this game. He's going to get it inside here to Eze, actually an empty net, and Haaland on the rebound. Ah, Kobel had time to react. How did Eze not put that in the back of the net, man? Here we go. Maybe off the corner we can get something done here. Oh, Haaland again, an empty net. What are we doing, man? We're wasting chances early on here. Hakimi. Forgot, they have Hakimi. Oh, dear Lord. How did Maximiano do that? That was a great save. Toma. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Matoma heard me. He said, who are you talking about? Because it's not me. That shot was not good, though. Oh, yes. Guardiola again. He's been incredible. He's a stalwart today. Oh, what a run from Nunes. What a pass from Matoma as well. Finds Haaland. Haaland gets inside. This is our chance. Haaland shoot and score. Oh, dear Lord. We cannot get anything in the back of the net right now. Half time, it's 0-0. I wonder if that thrashing we took to United is affecting our confidence a little bit here. There we go. That's more like it. Maybe instead of trying to take players on, we just try and pass around them. That's way better. Haaland, shoot. Oh my God, it's wide. How are you going to have a 95 overall, 99 finishing, and not put that in the back of the net? Okay, unfortunately, we need to take Matoma off. I'm going to put Alvarez on, I guess on the left wing. I think we could do that. And I'm going to maybe bring on Kovacic at some point, but not yet. Not yet. Cross played in. Relax, please, Daniel Malen. Relax. Phil Foden. Uh-oh. A little bit too much on that. Out wide here. Eze again. Set up the tap-in opportunity for somebody. Nunes. Ah, so that finish looked a little wonky. Oh, God. They've got a numerical advantage in our box. I don't like to see that. Oh, you're joking. Guardiola gave a penalty away now in the 85th minute. Dortmund could take the lead at home. Oh, this day is getting from bad to worse here. He got the ball. I don't understand how this is a penalty either. I don't understand. It's going to be Jonathan David. He's going to put power on this, and he's going to go this way. Oh, and Maximiano gets the right way too, man. You're joking. In the 85th minute, we just concede a penalty like that. That's the stupidest way to lose a game ever. There we go. Eze, yes. He stuck in the foot just like I asked him to. Haaland. Come on now, Haaland. Maybe play this to Alvarez. Back to Nunes. Nunes first time. Nunes gets past the player. Oh, the goalkeeper came out. That was our chance. Alvarez back in the box. The goalkeeper. Referee, don't you dare blow your whistle right now. Referee, blow your whistle for a foul right now. Pass it back in. Haaland to Nunes. Where's Alvarez? Alvarez is here. Alvarez, float across in. Nunes, strike the ball. Dear Lord. Phil Foden, how dare you? How dare you back up? Are you serious? Oh, I'm furious here. I'm furious. I am so livid here. That should have been a chance to score a goal. And instead, Dortmund have robbed us of a 1-goal lead at the Etihad. We can't lose at home like this and expect to win a treble, guys. Wake up and smell the trophies. Okay, we've got another absolutely must-win game here. We're going to St. James's Park, and a win here, it doesn't seal the title unless United drop points. If United drop points and we win, then we will win the league right here. But if we win, it will mean that United basically can't catch up to us anyway, based on goal difference. So guys, we need to shore up at the back. We need to wake up at the front. I've taken Matoma off and put Foden on the left, Alvarez on the right for this game. I need all my sharpest shots up top here. Let's go. And we are tired, by the way. Even I'm starting Eze, but I need him to start. I can't not start Eze. So we got to do this here. We have to. We are too far into the season. We are too far into a third treble in a row to just lose out now. So come on, boys. We did not work all season long asking the question of can we do a third treble in a row to just not have the answers now. We have to. We simply have to have the answers. Again. Haaland. There we go. There we go. We don't need to switch to his left foot. He's got the 5-star right foot. Okay, we bag a goal. It only took us freaking a long time here. We haven't scored a goal, actually, in, like, the past 2 games, actually. We didn't score against United. We didn't score against Dortmund. So we were going to go on 270 minutes with no goals. That was not going to happen. To Eze. Eze gets absolutely clattered there, and that's going to be a yellow card for Sven Botman on the left wing. Feeling good. Haaland just... Okay, he's just going to go the whole way himself. Oh my God! Haaland just turned and said, you know what? If you guys aren't going to make runs, I'm just going to do it all by myself. He just bodied the entire back line there. I can't believe that goal that Haaland just scored. Oh my God. They've got a lot of players back. Can we deal with this, please? Okay, nice. Wait, what? Theo Hernandez just cannot pass the ball to save his life. I don't know what it is. He's 92 rated. There's no way he's that bad at passing. There's just no way. Oh, my God. Oh, oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Guardiola. Nice block. Phil Foden. What a pass. What a pass. Straight to theirs. Arnau Martinez and Marcus Edwards on the right-hand side. Oh, my God. Wait, what? What happened there? A yellow card for Sean Longstaff. For what exactly? I don't even know. Isak plays this in. Guardiola just towered over that guy. Guardiola just became the Burj Khalifa, dude. What was that? 2-0 lead at halftime, though. That's what we want to see. Okay, with that lead, we need to take Eze off the pitch. We need to take maybe Alvarez off the pitch. Oh, Frimpong won that back. I wasn't even paying attention. Holland. Guy bounces off of him. He can play this to Phil. Phil can look to play this back inside. It's Kovacic again. I hate Kovacic's shooting. I don't understand why he's so bad at it. That's why he can't have a spot in the team anymore. He can pass, great. That's awesome. But, dude, stop running forward if you can't score a goal. I don't understand. Oh, my God, that was dangerous from Nick Pope. He almost passed that straight to Holland. Go, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Oh, didn't work. Zinchenko, chill, dude. Oh, okay, finally, ball goes out of play. Subtime. Oh, my controller's going nuts. Hernandez. Okay, no problem there. We've got space here. Come on, Mitoma. You need this. You need this goal. Absolutely, for your confidence, you need to score this. Come on, Mitoma. Oh, and he does. Okay, all it took was a free run on goal. Nobody to 1v1, and Mitoma scores his first goal in ages. I don't even know how long, but he needs that. That's a 3-0 lead now. We're finally getting our mojo back. Hopefully we can take this confidence into the Champions League against... Oh, no, against Dortmund. Chill, Seawald. You're on a yellow, bro. Do you not understand? Evan Ferguson. Oh, look at this. Mitoma is free again. What the heck was that pass? Oh, man. Evan Ferguson. I see why he can't play for England. It's a joke, guys. The reason why is because he's Irish. I don't know if you guys have seen that video. This probably won't even be in the video, so I don't know why I'm saying. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. The freaking back line. What are we doing? Is that Marcus Edwards, too, to score? Great player. Probably deserves the goal, but, I mean, come on. That is a terrible goal to Mitoma. Let's go. Shrug. One way. Go the other way. Hurl it home. Mitoma. Oh, man. Mitoma is back, baby. Maybe he'll start on the left side in the next game and with Phil Foden on the right because he is seemingly back to his old ways. Let's go. It's a 4-1 win. Potentially, based on results, this could be us lifting the Premier League title, and the fans seem happy but not too happy. We seem really happy with the result, but I don't know if this means we won the title. It looks like no. We're going to have to wait. Actually, no, not true at all. It seems Manchester United have dropped points against Arsenal, of all teams. Okay, so with 3 games left to go, 9 points left to play for, we've got an 11-point lead. We won the Premier League right there. So we're going to have to play whatever our last home game is, or maybe our next home game, so that we can lift the trophy. And that's done. Premier League, check. But now, problem is we've got a Champions League game that we need to win. Okay, we've got stamina, we've got morale on our side, we've got a nice thrashing win and the Premier League title sealed to help us with form and things like that against this team. Our first team is out, ready to go. Mitoma hopefully is back in form here. We've got good players on the bench that can come off and make an impact, and I mean in terms of scoring goals and not really much else. That means Kovacic's not on the team. Anyways, we're going away from home. We need to win. We have a 1-0 disadvantage. So please, guys, let's do this. The biggest game of our season is underway. We are down, but we are not out, and we are going to show them who's boss. Here we go. Manchester City against Dortmund in the decisive second leg of the semifinal. And honestly, the decisive second leg of this entire career mode. This could determine what happens next right here alone. Dortmund starting on the front foot because they can. They just scored. They just scored 2 minutes in. We just let them freaking run through and score. Oh, boys. This is definitely not the start that we wanted for Kostic to run through and score like that. I'm feeling disheartened, but I really shouldn't. We can easily score 2 goals if we just play football. Come on, guys. Let's play the game. Whoa! They're jumping on me. Why are they jumping at me and karate kicking me like that? That's nuts, dude. Relax. Yeah, Foden. Show him who's boss. Come on. Foden inside. To Nunes. Nunes takes the touch. Takes the shot. Oh, it was low, but it was slow, but it's in. 5 minutes in, there's already been 2 goals. Oh my goodness, what is going on? And I mean, really, of all players that could have scored here, I did not expect it to be Nunes. I don't know why, but he literally just passed it into the corner. Okay, this has been an electrifying start, but we can't have the game continue in this fashion. We need another goal ourselves, not let them score anymore. If that means taking people out and having somebody out for the final, I guess I'd have to take it right now. That was Nunes' first Champions League goal. Seevold. Space. Lots of space. Nunes. Back to Seevold. Seevold to Haaland. Turns. Shoots. Keeper is out. Oh my god. Maybe I could have gone for a chip or something. I don't know. Chips have too much power on them lately. Haaland. Oh. Oh. Haaland. Haaland. What was that shot? That had no power, dude. Toma to Haaland. Haaland's got to do it all himself. He's going to do what he did in the Newcastle game and just run, but he missed the goal. That was kind of what I wanted, though. Just run at those freaking defenders. Make them work. Pong, okay, gets it to Eze. Eze, go. Get this to Haaland now. That's a good time. Okay, now to Foden. Oh, Foden's got space. Foden's going to curl it. Foden hits the back of the net, and we are back into it. Like I said, I knew we could score goals. It was just a matter of time, and Foden, how are you carrying Haaland? Put him down right now. Put him down. You're going to injure yourself. It's twice your size. So now on aggregate, we are tied up. So in order for us to go through, it's going to take either extra time right now or another goal either way. You can see the entire momentum of the game shift. Mecha, happy to let him do that. Seevold, not happy to let him do that though. Again, Haaland on the ball. Can we create space for somebody? Yes, actually, Matoma, but couldn't find him. Oh, Eze. Eze is literally through. We're going to take this with him. We have to. Eze, finish your dinner. Oh, we are in the lead now, baby. Eze has not scored for me in literally so long, but there we go. Like I said, he's not necessarily a finisher. He's the person that creates chances. But when he gets a free run like this, of course he can find the back of the net. There we go. Okay, everything that has needed to happen so far has happened. We have the lead now, and we just need to try to get to halftime with the lead still intact. So let's slow it down for a sec. Again, Eze's first Champions League goal this year. Could not have come at a better time. Nunes and Eze woke up. Haaland hasn't even scored yet. Nunes slides in, wins the ball. Okay, maybe before halftime we could get one more chance here. Erling Haaland wants this. He's going to do the right thing, though. He's going to pass this to Nunes, to Matoma. That was not the right thing. I should have shot with Haaland. I was trying to pass it just straight to Matoma. Didn't work. It's 3-1 here today. 3-2 on aggregate. We are currently in the lead to go through to the final. But honestly, I don't think a one-goal lead is something we can just sit on here. We need to try to get at least one more goal. Pong, yes. Nunes. Eze. Oh, nice dribbles. Haaland. First time. Strike. Finish. And goal. Okay, I think we've got 1 foot in the door of the Champions League final thanks to this man right here, Erling Haaland. Changes instructions like this much, and it worked so well. And Eze today, a man possessed. A goal, an assist. He's never played at a stage this big. At least not consistently, until we signed him last season, and now here he is. Whoa, check out this camera angle. We're seeing the inside of the yellow wall. Love that. Hernandez, get it to Haaland first time. Goalkeeper's out. Goalkeeper just attacked Haaland. What? He didn't get the ball. That could have been a pen, I think. Oh, Haaland gets to the ball first. The pressure is immense for Dortmund. They can't handle it. They just can't. Oh, no. Kostic. This man is making my nightmares. Oh, what a finish. It's a pen again. It's a pen again. Kostic went down, injured. Maybe not injured, but it's going to be something for Frimpong. Please, not a red card. Okay, Frimpong with a yellow card. Why did I slide? Just why? Why did I do that? Shouldn't have. Maybe Jonathan David again. Is he going to go the same way? I'm going to save the same way. Oh, yes, Maximiano was there. That is huge. That is literally massive. Massive save. I mean, Alvarez has got the ball. Oh, he turns. He turns. He's got fresh legs. He can get past players. They're sliding. They don't know what to do. We're going to shoot from here. And Alvarez off the post and in scores a 5th goal today. The remontada is complete. If you ask me, couldn't have gone any better if you had asked me to. Before this game, before a ball was kicked, I mean, I honestly had a feeling we could have been kicked out of this competition. But Julian Alvarez now adding just insult to injury. The shot power to put that in the back of the net. I love it. Absolutely love it. Can he do it? Oh, Ruben Diaz just blocks him off the ball. And 3 minutes of added time. Wow, that's a lot of added time. At least for FC terms. Julian Alvarez. Oh, you could have kept going yourself. Oh, Nunes is going to try and keep going himself. Going to get it to Haaland. Haaland is going to try and finish this game off again. That's wide, but that's the last kick of the game. And 4 years in a row now, Man City are through to a Champions League final. We have a chance for a 3rd treble once again. But is it going to be Real Madrid or Barcelona, our opponents in the final? That was an absolutely terrific game of football, though, from Manchester City. A day that we will hopefully remember forever on the Mental Hog channel. And oh my God, would you believe it? It's Barcelona in the Champions League final that we're going to be facing off against. The team that Pep Guardiola is considering moving to, should he win another treble here with Manchester City. We could potentially beat them before we go to them. That's just insane, the storylines here unfolding. Okay, since the league is won, I believe we're lifting the trophy here today against Bournemouth. I am going to just sit back and watch this game myself, and we will see ourselves lift the trophy at the end. How does that sound? Again, there's nothing to play for here, so I'm going to go ahead and give Evan Ferguson minutes. I'm going to go ahead and give Ivanisevic minutes. I'm going to play, not going to give a debut to him. I'm just going to play Elise. I'm just going to rotate, and then we'll play. Actually, except for one player, though. We do need to have Ruben Diaz on the pitch. He's our captain. He's got to lift the trophy, so he needs to. And then I will put our youngster Diaz on the bench. I do want to give him his debut, just not necessarily starting this game. We're just going to do a tactical view of this game, and I'm actually going to just AFK the first half. I don't even care about the result. We're just going to lift the trophy. So if there are goals, you won't see my face. You won't see me say anything. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great, actually. All right, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, we're 2-0 up. Okay, cool. Very awesome. Well, while we were winning 2-0, I was putting my sheets in the laundry. So we're multitasking everything. We're multitasking this freaking treble, man. All right, well, for the second half, we're going to give a debut to this youngster right here, Diaz. He's going to get some minutes in his legs, about 45 of them to be exact, and then we will lift the Premier League trophy with him on the field. Why not? Oh my god, Bournemouth just scored from what, a free kick? I was literally watching something on my phone. I had no idea what just happened. We're going to watch the replay again. It was Kanya Fujimoto just nodding one. Okay, all right, fine. Oh, a straight red card. I keep missing stuff. I got to stay off my phone. Tyler Adams just got given his marching orders. What is this game? What happened? Oh, he just two-footed James McAtee. What are you thinking, bro? What are you doing, broski? Oh, a loose ball here our youngster runs onto. Oh, come on, Evan Ferguson. Get it to him. These games feel so long, too. I might maybe experiment with turning down the half length. But say less, because Manchester City, we're going to lift the Premier League trophy right here. It's been a slog of a season. And I remember there being a time at the beginning where we were not in great form. But now with, I think, 4 games still left to play, or 3 games still left to play, it's over. We win. Like I said, it's been a slog of a season. It's been a rough one. It's been a long one. It's still not over. But we do get a moment to celebrate this beautiful trophy right here. This is 5 in a row now. 5 Premier Leagues in a row. And it's a new-looking team. It is not the team that we had last season. It's Ruben Diaz, our captain, to lift our 5th Premier League in a row, baby. Let's go. 5 on 5. We're still on our quest here, though, for our 3rd successive treble. We've got 2 massive cup finals left. The FA Cup and the Champions League, of course. You know what? Since the Premier League season is done and dusted, let's go ahead and promote a bunch of Youth Academy players that we've had sitting around, and let's play our next couple of games in the Premier League with them. It gives us a chance to try them out, see who we might like. The season is going to be over soon, but the series is not necessarily over. We're going to go into a Season 3, and these players could still play a part in this series. That is a all-youth team we're going to roll out against Southampton with. It's going to be interesting. We're probably going to get absolutely destroyed, and that's fine. I care more about seeing what some of these players' potential looks like really, once they're in-game. Like, how do they play? Are they any good? Is somebody worth taking to another team? Maybe somebody worth developing into a future player for us? That's what I'm trying to find out. I have a feeling that this 5'5" Murillo guy is going to be sick. Already we're struggling defensively. Oh, goalkeeper. Nice save. Ball played in. Keeper makes another save on the rebound. Okay, that goes in. Oh, man. We're mostly just... We're almost like giving Southampton a free win here. I don't know what we're doing, but it's fine. It's fine. To be honest with you, I don't know if this is going to have some sort of effect on Southampton's ability to stay in the Premier League or not. Like, if they got a free win here, would it help them not get relegated? This could be like a corruption thing, but who cares? Ramos passes it off to Lopez. Lopez, our attacking midfielder. He's just going to shoot from here. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, there we go. Maldonado. Maldonado, chance on goal here. He's going to shoot. I don't even know what he just did. I have no idea. The man has a mind of his own. He's got a mullet and a sick beard at 17. Sliding all over the pitch. Oh, from range. That's just disrespectful. Come on now, Alcaraz. Oh, Murillo has been very impressive as well, though, for real. He's good on the ball. Ramos, have a pop. Oh, good strike. Not bad at all. You can deliver this. It's Maldonado. Our little mullet man. Go. Oh, number 16. That's our right winger, Lopez. Diaz, I think his name is, actually. All right, to be only 2-0 down at halftime after fielding a frankly disrespectful lineup against Southampton, I'm happy with that. Oh, yes, this run behind from Ramos is beautiful. What's he going to do now? He's gonna pass it inside. Pass it one more. Aitor Maldonado. Shoot. Ah, it's just wide. He's my best player on the pitch, though. He absolutely is. He's so good, this little dude. Oh, yes, going forward. Once again, pressure. Aitor Maldonado. Aitor Maldonado, can we find him? Can he strike? No. No, he can't. This is silly. They're all literally dead for stamina. That's another huge problem. Oh, God. Get mowed over. Aitor Maldonado, the little man. Taking advantage of him for his small size. It's not cool. Oh, but he's still going to run forward. This dude is relentless. He's like Gavi. He's honestly like, oh, he's sick with it. He's like Gavi, for real. We've got a little Gavi in the team. And that's going to be a 2-0 loss, but I couldn't care less. The team showed heart, the team showed promise, and most importantly, the team showed potential. And okay, for this next one, we need to start building some sharpness into these players for all these cup finals we've got coming up. So we're not going to rotate as much. We're going to rotate a little bit, but just not nearly as much. Simming against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. Evan Ferguson, Eze, and Alvarez all scored. It's a 3-0 win. Now we're ready for the actually big games that are going to decide the fate of this career mode. The first game that we're starting with is the FA Cup final, where we're facing off against Manchester United. So one last Manchester derby to rule them all. If we don't win this game, I mean, this is going to be tragic. We won't get that treble, but not the end of the world necessarily. I mean, come on, we should be winning this. We should be lifting another treble. All right, there's going to be just a couple of rotations that I am going to make for this game, and other than that, we're going to kick this off. It's going to be Ortega in goal one last time for us, the FA Cup final. The oldest competition in professional football, at least in England, maybe in the world. I'm not 100% sure, but we're at Wembley one last time as we take on Manchester United. Oh, Theo Hernandez, yes. Okay, good. Seavold. Eze. Holland is in acres here. Oh my God, this is the chance. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Don't let Onana come out. Strike, and it's a finish in the 64th minute. Erling Haaland gives us what could be a treble-deciding advantage against Manchester United. That is an absolutely massive goal for the Norwegian. And it also means that it's time to make changes. Eze, I want you fresh for the Champions League final. McAtee is going to come on there. Foden, same for you. We're going to bring on Olise. Holland can stay on for a little bit longer, I think. And those are the changes I'm making for now. Just the two. But I do want to take Holland off shortly as well. Sliding in. Oh, no. That's really bad. Theo Hernandez was the last man back. And this could be red. This honestly could just be a red card right now because he was the last offender. And we're down to 10 men for the rest of this game. Thankfully, this suspension does not carry over into the Champions League. That's a terrible time to see a red card. Do I have subs left? Because we can't just do nothing about this. Ake goes there. Guardiola goes there. Who do we take off instead? Ivanisevic is going to have to come off for Guardiola to play there. Okay, I mean, we have substitutions, thankfully, but come on, Theo. You don't need to do that. Now Rashford has a chance to score a free kick. Is it going to be Rashford or Eriksen? It's going to be Rashford. He's going to strike the ball. We jumped a little too early. Rashford scored. Oh, my God. What is going on here? We have a game on our hands all of a sudden, and we are down a man. Not good at all. All because Theo Hernandez got caught in the heat of the moment, made a stupid challenge, when I'm already making substitutions to save people's legs for the Champions League final. All of a sudden, we need another goal. Or we need to go to extra time, down a man, which is not going to be good for us. Not at all. All of this is sending me on a spiral. All I need to worry about right now is the game in front of me. Because without this, there's no trouble to even think about. And Ivanisevic is still on the field for some reason. Great, so FC is doing that thing where it doesn't let me make my sub. That's fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Come on, guys. Seriously? Can we just try and get the ball, please? Frimpong is coming back as an extra defender, and he's 5 foot something. Okay, extra time it is in the FA Cup, and in a situation where the game is not letting me make substitutions either. Could not be happier. Love it. First half of stoppage time. I mean, extra time here. Here we go. 15 minutes of football for us to try and find a go-ahead goal. I don't think penalties is something we want to go to. Ivanisevic from kickoff. Oh, okay, putting a foot in. Evan Ferguson. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, it's a disaster at the back from Manchester United. Hands being held up, and Evan Ferguson. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Okay. Wah. Okay, hopefully a little bit more of a passive formation and tactics in the second half will result in us just maintaining this lead. We just need to grab the ball somehow. Not too aggressively, but somehow we just need to end up with the ball. Oh my God, what in the world are we allowing them to do? We can't let them take shots like that. Outside of his boot, Trivella from freaking 30 yards out. What is Bruno thinking? And the whole of Wembley is behind them. It seems like even the City fans are chanting United. What is going on? Let's get this ball. Honestly, we could try and corner flag it. But I don't have anybody with enough stamina, I don't think, to be able to do that. Oh my God, right up the middle? Seriously, guys? Seriously, right up the middle we allow them? You've got to be joking me. Got to be freaking kidding me. From bad to worse here. I am actually furious at how we allowed that to happen. I don't understand at all how that was just even allowed to be a thing. How are we not just holding up the middle of the field? Who cares about the wings? Give him the wings. Ivanisevic is exhausted. He's exhausted, but he's still running. Ivanisevic is exhausted, but he's still running. Ivanisevic is a hero in the 118th minute. Ivanisevic scores. He's assisted and scored in extra time, and he is literally dead for stamina. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. We are in the lead again. 2 minutes to hang on. This is the most exciting stoppage time you'll ever see. Actually, this is the most exciting last hour you'll ever see. At this point, I don't care about red cards. Season's over. Series is over. Don't let them equalize. Just slide in. I literally don't care. Don't give a penalty away. Don't give a power shot away. Oh, it's going to be one last corner, right? It is. Ortega, you're a hero. But it's going to be one last corner. Onana is up. Don't let him get in front now. Last thing we need is for a goalkeeper to score from a corner here. Let's get this out. Just get this out. Kick it away. All right. Wow. That was the actual most stressful game I've played in this entire series. But somehow, we are going to be the FA Cup champions. Down to 10 men. We concede the free kick that we give away from that red card. We go to extra time. We score. We think we're there. 5 minutes left. They score. Then we score again. I mean, I know I'm just saying the play-by-play of the game at this point, but my God, I can't believe what I just witnessed. And this City team showed heart, desire, fight, all of the good things that you want to see in a cup final right in time for a Champions League final. Now, they are all exhausted, so they need some time off after this so that they don't have 0 legs left for the Champions League final against Barca. But it's going to be another trophy lift. Ruben Dias, our captain, lifts the second trophy of the season. Here we go, Ruben Dias to lift the FA Cup trophy. We have finally secured this FA Cup. I mean, not finally, I don't know what I'm saying, but it took 30 minutes longer than we thought it was going to. And there we have it. FA Cup champions. 2 out of 3 trophies, done. But it's the hardest game left. Unbelievable the heart and desire we showed to win that trophy. After winning so many, you would think that City players don't care anymore, but there you have it. We do care. Okay, we got this Champions League final coming up against Barcelona. First, we got to check out how they finished. They did finish second in the league. They drew 13 games. That's kind of ridiculous. And 12 points behind Real Madrid. We can't have that. We can't have a team finishing 12 points behind Real Madrid that's called Barcelona. So, yeah, Pep is seriously considering taking that job, and as soon as this Champions League final is over, he's going to make his decision. But it's based entirely on whether we win this trophy or not. It seems like their best performing player in the competition is Ferran Torres, scoring 8 goals and played every single game. He will probably play this game too, so he is their goal threat. I don't see anybody else in the top scorers from Barcelona, actually. It doesn't seem like they have any ridiculously talented creators this competition. Romeu has the most assists for them. Very weird. And Ter Stegen actually has the most clean sheets in the competition, so it seems like what actually is making them really strong is their defense. Taking a look around their team, they've got Ansu Fati, Rafinha, Gonzalo Ramos, Ferran Torres. In the midfield, they've got Gnabry as well. Gavi, Gundogan is still there playing playing games. Miretti is at the team. Pedri is at a 90 overall. They've got Zielinski, Romeu's around still. Julian Araujo, Serginho Dest are still, kicking around. Koundé, Eric Garcia, Longley is still there. Inigo Martinez, Divine Wrench, Nuno Mensch at left back. William Saliba at center back. A really, really good team. They've got a 33-year-old Marc-Andre Ter Stegen in goal as well. Good team. Really, really good team. And their route to the final seemed simple in the group stage. They finished with no losses in a group that had Spurs, Hajduk Split, and Besiktas. Round of 16, they took out Bayern Munich. Okay, so it started to get difficult for them there. Then they took out Liverpool. Then they took out Real Madrid. I would say their run has been more difficult than ours in terms of the teams they've faced. Compared to us, we faced off against Leverkusen, then AC Milan, and then Borussia Dortmund get here. So they had a harder run. We had maybe a harder group. I don't know, really, but it's time. We were done wasting time here. That's their projected starting lineup. A really, really good team, but they are a little bit weak in certain spots. I would say their CDM is a little bit weak, so we could maybe have an advantage in the midfield, but they've got Pedri and Gavi to make up for it, so I don't really know. But a good team, and one that I'm definitely happy to potentially be managing in a few weeks' time. I'm going to sit down for the press conference, and of course the media. We saw last time for the Champions League final. They asked us the hard-hitting question when we got hit with those financial restrictions and those FFP violations. We've done really well to get to yet another treble without some of our best iconic players. And now they're asking if we're going to be taking this job at Barcelona, and all we're going to say is we're not saying anything until this game is done. Okay, here's our lineup for the Battle of the Tiki-Taka. Mitoma and Foden on the wings alongside Haaland. Eze, Nunes, and Seawald has taken that starting spot in the center defensive midfield. You have to feel sorry for Calvin Phillips, but there's no time to be sorry in the Champions League final. Frimpong, Diaz, Guardiola, and Theo Hernandez. I keep getting the wrong one, Jesus. And Maximiano in goal. The bench. I've decided to put Ivanišek on instead of Olise. Alvarez, Ferguson, McAtee instead of Kovacic due to form. Phillips is here, Rico Lewis, and Mavropanos. We have got the best team we could possibly field, and we are going to see if we can win this third Champions League final. Actually, it's not. It would be the... Hold on a second. Yes, this would be our third Champions League final. It would be our third treble in a row today. Yes, I don't know why I'm... And we're in Germany at the Olympia Stadion for this final. I kept the 4-minute halves, by the way, so this is going to be a fast-paced, intense game of football. And we're coming up against one of our former legends here at the club in İlkay Gündoğan as well. Now, I didn't sell him, but he hasn't been here. He's facing off against his old side. I have not faced off against Barcelona in this series yet. And immediately, we're fouling Oriol Romeu, but we know what to do. We've got to take advantage of their weakest link, and that is him. Oh, yes, Theo Hernandez takes the ball off of Rafinha, and now exchanges with Mitoma to get us going forward. They're sliding in on me left and right. Referee's playing advantage, we'll take it. Koundé somehow catches up. What? He's rapid like that, huh? Gavi, dribbling through my team. Pedri, playmaker. Pedri. We'll take that, thanks. Oh no, Rafinha is through, but Rafinha's strike is wide. Oh my god, the header from Ferran Torres. We're just holding on right now, honestly. They are playing some incredible football, Barcelona. We cannot keep up right now. We have not been able to get a good attack off ourselves either. Yeah, they've taken 4 shots, 3 of which have been on target, and we are yet to take a shot in the game. Phil? Oh my god, Phil Foden. Phil Foden. Oh god, he's holding onto the ball so well, but can't let go of it well enough. Starting to get our footing in the game a little bit here in the second half. Phil Foden slides one for Haaland, maybe? No. It's starting to look more dangerous. Frimpong coming up against... Oh, Phil Foden! Phil Foden! Oh, it's wide. I lost track of how to speak English for a few minutes there. Oh my god. Ball to Rafinha. Let Theo Hernandez do that, actually. Oh god, stop trying to put in a tackle. Just stay with the lad. Cross comes in. We deal with that, but not very well. Oh my goodness, we are so lucky right there. So lucky. Okay, it's time. Mitoma, you've been great, buddy, but we're going to bring on Julian Alvarez on that left-hand side, because unfortunately, Mitoma hasn't been great enough. Foden has been absolutely incredible. Wow, I could not possibly take him off the field either. Julian Alvarez, here he is. Julian Alvarez, I see Phil Foden. Can we get this to him? No. Oh, Gavi is just so relentless, man. He's so relentless. He comes into the box here. It's going to be a corner for us. I think it's time for more subs. We are going to bring off Eze. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on Ivanišek, but I'm going to put him on the left and Alvarez in the midfield. That was something that worked for us really well last year. I'm hoping I can do it again. And Ivanišek, we all saw how clutch he turned out to be for us in that FA Cup final. So if ever there was a situation where it could be useful, it would be right now. Also, Lewandowski is on the field for them. So we got to... Whoa, be careful. Wow. We could have just lost the Champions League final right there. Phil Foden. Oh, please just hang on to the ball. Don't lose it to Nuno Mendes. Ferran Torres. He's going to slide this to Lewandowski. Back to him. Now Gavi. Gavi. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Guys, it's the 85th minute. At this point, can you just relax and play for extra time? Because it's just not going to happen like this. Just don't lose the ball, guys. Sivald, what are you doing? Oh, he's getting knocked down. Okay, all right. Mateus Nunes. Maybe one more attack here. It's going to be Haaland to Sivald. Sivald trying to press. We're all trying to press. Now Barca are trying to take advantage of the chaos that we've left behind, including, where's my captain? Slide in. Guardiola, you're a beast. Wait, maybe one more attack here. Maybe one more. Erling Haaland. Nah, he can't go on that solo run. That's too much to ask. Oh, hold on. Ref, don't you dare. Ref, don't you dare. Oh, Ivanišek. Oh, what? Why would you... We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to play extra time. We're not worried. It's 0-0. Please don't let this be one of those Champions League finals that's just so boring after such an incredible season for all the teams involved in it. Cross comes in. No! Oh my god. How in the world did that not go over my players? How did it even get to Serginho Dest? Is that up? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Can we deal with this, please? Sivald. No. Sivald. That was my bad. That was entirely my fault. If we concede here... Oh, it was my fault. It was all my fault, and it's Zielinski to score at the death of stoppage time in the first half. We've got 15 minutes to claw something back here, and I don't know that we can. I really don't think we can. Oh my god, referee, can we see a red card for that, please? He's barging me for no reason. Not going to be any cards. Fine. Theo Hernandez, play this quickly. It's just been, the whistle's blown. We have 15 minutes to rescue something out of this game, and I don't think we can. I don't know that we can. But I have to believe. I have to believe. Okay, I have decided that we need a change in strategy for this last 15 minutes. We are going 4-1-2-1-2. Haaland, Foden, and Alvarez. Those are the people that I am relying on to get me something out of this game. Those three and those three alone. Foden to Haaland. Haaland to Theo Hernandez. It's working. Look how many players are back, though. Julian Alvarez to Haaland. Shoot! It's a goal! We've done it! In the 115th, Erling Haaland actually scored. The system change worked. Oh my god, we might be going to penalties now. I can't believe it. We've got time still. I mean, anything could happen. Anything could happen from here on out. Your guess is as good as mine. Stay back while attacking. Every single player needs to be back. Hang on for 5 minutes, boys. Please just hang on for 5 freaking minutes. Alvarez, come on. Don't lose the ball right now. Problem is, I just don't know if I trust myself on penalties, but we're going to have to wait and see. We might not even get there, so just got to relax. I can't get ahead of myself. Theo Hernandez. Do not let Serginho Dest cross this ball into the box. Do not let him win this header either. Referee, do not give them the chance to play this ball all the way back. Don't you do it. Ref, you're kidding. A save by Maximiano. Oh my god, this game should be over already. It should be. Gnabry is going to get a chance from the corner. One last time to snag a winner for Barca. Let's please just hang on and get to pens. Please, guys. Okay, it's penalties. It is literally down to the last wire, and we have lost our bottle here in this Champions League final. We have not looked like ourselves the whole time. This match is decided on penalties. I can't believe it. Erling Haaland to go first. Sticks his away. It's Maximiano, the player that we signed in halfway through the season to do penalty shootout in the Champions League final. All of a sudden, man, and Lewandowski scores his. Alvarez going the same way. Ter Stegen makes the save. Oh, that's terrible. We're going to need to save Rafinha's. Going to go this way. He goes up the middle. Are we kidding? Okay, we're at a disadvantage already. Over, but that's not over yet. Ivanisevic, same way. I'm going to stay the same way every time. Gnabry, where are you going to go? Central, this way. Okay, I suck. Foden, you need to stick yours away. Going the same way. Okay, we need to save this. Zielinski. This way. Saved! Okay, we're still in it. Mateus Nunes. Again, same way. Don't compromise on what's worked. If we save this, or if they miss, we are going to win our 3rd treble in a row, and it's Gavi to step up for them. He is so young. Why are they letting him do this? It's like the Euros all over again with Saka. Here we go. Gavi. This way. Oh, okay. Sudden death it is. All right, fair enough. Seavold. Same direction. Okay, it's saved. Oh my god. If Saliba scores, we lose. If Saliba scores, we lose. We have to save this. Not a lot of power. He's going that. Maximiano, what are you doing, bro? What are you thinking about? Why is your head not in the game? We just lost the Champions League final to Barcelona on penalties, man. William Saliba sticks it away. Oh my god. Okay, well, the long and short of it is, guys, that sometimes you don't get the happy ending that you deserve. And we have been robbed of our 3rd successive treble. Our chance to make even more history with this great club in Manchester City. And we lose out to the Barcelona team that we were supposed to be going to go manage. But now I guess it's time for me to tell you that in the phone call that Pep Guardiola had with the Barca board, they said that if Xavi, if he doesn't win the Champions League, they're sacking him. Guess what? He won the Champions League. So Pep Guardiola has a decision to make. Do we stay with City for a 3rd season? Or no, do we take on maybe a new challenge? These are all great things to think about, but I guess we have to review our season. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. We did win 5 Premier Leagues in a row. We won another FA Cup. We made it this far, and to get eliminated on penalties, I mean, come on. That's anybody could win it on penalties. You could have Porto here. You could have literally any team. Any team. You could have Wrexham here in the Champions League final on penalties, and you could still lose it. So, we should be happy we made it this far, but we just were one step too short. And Barcelona, fair enough, they deserve to win. They deserve to win. They were the much better team the entire game. Take a look at the stats. I mean, they had most of the ball. They had all of the chances. We had 2 shots in the entire game. It's just the long and short of it is we weren't good enough. We just weren't good enough. Well, guys, the season is over, and Erling Haaland with 46 goals and 10 assists in 43 games has been our highest scorer. Seconded by Evan Ferguson, who barely played this season. He is absolutely incredible, this guy. Julian Alvarez, it's 3 strikers involved in the team so well. Then Mitoma, he was great this season, don't get me wrong, but he really fell off in the second half. Foden was out injured for so long, but still managed to put up 10 and 10. And look, I mean, the rest of the team couldn't keep up with an injured Jack Grealish. We haven't had him for half the season, and we just don't have players that can keep up with him. It's just ridiculous. And our top creator, Ebereki Eze, 14 assists. He's taken the mantle of that Kevin De Bruyne role, that free role in the midfield so well, but man, it's just so sad to see that that's how the story is going to have to end with Manchester City. But the real question now is, where are we going next? Where are we going to go? And guys, that question is going to be answered in the next episode. I hope you did enjoy this series that we have done with Manchester City. And if you're really unhappy with how this ended and you think we need a season 3 here, let me know, because your guess is as good as mine about what happens next in this save, guys. I really enjoyed playing with this Man City team, but I think we've done all we can. I really do think we've done all we can. Of course, we could kind of give ourselves money again and sign a great keeper and a great midfielder, and, you know, we could rebuild the team even more. But I think we've done what we can do with this Man City team. I think it's time to move on. I think it's time to close this chapter of the story with Pep Guardiola, and we either need to do a fresh save with season 1 with a new team, or we could carry on Pep Guardiola's story and legacy somewhere else, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Otherwise, though, please make sure you like this video if you enjoyed season 1 and season 2 of this Manchester City career mode. Subscribe if you're new around here, because I'm very curious about what's going to happen next, and I hope you are too. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and peace.